Hello, YouTubers, friends, compatriots, builders, shows, desolators, peasants, vassals, Syrians, Israelis. I'm a useful idiot, and I want to talk about Israel and Syria because more details are coming to light about the Israeli strikes on Syria. And apparently there were 3 of them the same night that the weapons depot or weapons development site outside of Damascus was attacked. So the convoy near the Lebanese border was attacked. The weapons site outside of Damascus was attacked, and there's a third unidentified site that was attacked that night. It said apparently Israeli jets hit several sites targeted that night, including the weapons site outside of Damascus. So this is now confirmed. And apparently the U.S. was giving Israel the green light for this attack, and they give them the green light for more attacks in the future. And the U.S. was also informed before the attacks happened. So this is a huge shift, a big shift, and that's why it's important to talk about this, because not only has Israel come out and admitted that they had airstrikes, which even a lot of reputable Syrian sources were doubting that Israeli jets could pierce Syrian airspace, but I assure you they can, and they did. So there was 3 airstrikes in Syria from Israel. This is a very, very provocative act by any standards. And an American official also said that, quote, the U.S. was poised to carry out similar airstrikes around Aleppo if sites are associated with WMDs, unquote. So this is also an interesting escalation, because now we're being promised that there will be U.S. airstrikes potentially in Syria, within Syria, and that there will be more Israeli airstrikes. That, interestingly enough, U.S. airstrikes will happen if the rebels that the United States supports against the Assad regime, if they get near these weapons of mass destruction, there will be U.S. airstrikes. So that's a rather peculiar turn of events, a very interesting one. The spokesman from Israel, Mr. Barak, said that the Syrian strike is proof that when Israel says something, we mean it, unquote. And who has ever doubted that when Israel says something, they mean it? And so anyway, so now we have a confirmation that they were airstrikes from Israel in Syria. The U.S. was informed ahead of time. The U.S. gave the green light, and now the United States is giving a green light to possible future American airstrikes, and certainly more Israeli airstrikes, which there undoubtedly will be. So, very, very interesting development, and I can't say enough how outrageous of Israel to step into this situation in Syria. However much they may want to justify it by their national security means, to get involved in stepping up and escalating and potentially turning this more regional by their reckless steps is really hard to believe, even by their standards. I'm a useful idiot. Don't you be one too.